If you really, really, really love it and you can't live without it, there's a few things that you can do. So first of all, as I mentioned, avoid it on an empty stomach. Anything on an empty stomach is going to lead to a bigger glucose spike if it contains any glucose. If you're a big oat milk lover, having it after your breakfast instead of before, not only is it going to help with what we saw earlier about the sleep deprivation impact, but also because you'll already have food in your stomach, all of the starch from the oats are going to be slowed down through your system. And the glucose molecules are going to arrive more slowly into your bloodstream, creating a smaller glucose spike. Now, if you're ready to say goodbye to oat milk, which I recommend, there's other alternatives out there that are not going to spike your glucose levels. What you want is you want to look for either dairy, so regular cow's milk, or nut milks. So good options are things like almond milks, pistachio milk, coconut milk, macadamia milks, because nuts are quite high in protein and fat. So they're not just glucose. And when you drink a nut milk, let's say almond milk, you're not just getting a bunch of glucose like you are in an oat milk. You're also getting some proteins and some fats. And proteins and fats do not raise our glucose levels. They keep our glucose levels steady. Now, a very important thing to mention here. If you go to a coffee shop and you ask for almond milk or any kind of nut milk, I kind of recommend you ask to see the box that it came in, the bottle that it came in, because if you have a look at the ingredients, you might actually see that there's added sugar in there. So you might see the ingredients being like almonds and then cane sugar. You really want to avoid that. I had this thing recently where I saw this coffee shop was offering pistachio milk. So I thought, ooh, how cool, pistachio milk. I've never tried that before. And then I asked to see the bottle and it was ingredients, pistachios, cane sugar. Just, are you kidding me? Do we really need to add this into our milks?